Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Golden Bachelorette's Chock Chapple reveals major relationship update with Joan Vassos amid rumors they'll break up. The Golden Bachelorette winner Chock Chapple revealed when he and Joan Vassos plan to get married, amid rumors that the couple might break up. He proposed to her at the end of the Golden Bachelorette Season 1, and she happily accepted. Since the show ended, Chock and Joan have been looking for an apartment in New York City, while also keeping their homes in Rockville, Maryland, Joan, and Wichita, Kansas, Chock. Although they spent Thanksgiving and Christmas together at Joan's house and New Year's at Chock's, the time in between when they're apart causes concern that they might not last. In an Instagram story, Chock shared that he and Joan aren't planning to get married for at least another year. He answered a question from a fan who asked, "When's the wedding date?" Chock said, "We get asked all the time, and somebody today at lunch said 25, and I said, maybe at the end of 25 or 26. But we're getting closer. But we're having a lot of fun together just getting to know each other. So it's time well spent." Before the Golden Bachelorette began filming, Joan shared that she didn't want to jump into marriage if she got engaged at the end of the show. She felt that she needed to get to know her partner in the real world for a while before taking that next big step. The Golden Bachelorette filmed from June to late July 2024, which meant that Joan and Chock only knew each other for a little over a month before they got engaged. Joan and Chock aren't making the same mistake that the Golden Bachelors Jerry Turner and Theresa Nist made when they got married so quickly after their final. They got divorced just 3 months after the Golden Wedding. Their reasoning then was that they couldn't decide where to live because neither one of them wanted to leave their families. Theresa also shared that they didn't know each other well enough when they got married. Jerry later revealed that his cancer diagnosis also played a role in their breakup, because his priorities shifted. It's good that Joan and Chock learned from Jerry and Theresa's mistake, and that they aren't rushing down the aisle. Chock and Joan are smart to wait to get married. The fact that they're waiting at least another year before they tie the knot will be good for the relationship. Chock said that they're having a lot of fun getting to know each other, so rushing into marriage would have been a huge mistake. They're not taking getting married lightly, which means that their relationship is more than just a showmance that was manufactured for the Golden Bachelorette. In addition, the breakup rumors seem to be completely false. While Joan has said that she's open to a TV wedding because she feels that the fans deserve to see it after they've been so invested in her and Chock's relationship, it's great that they didn't jump right into it. If Chock and Joan get married at the end of 2025 or in 2026, they'll have been engaged for over a year at that point. Hopefully, they'll have fallen even more in love, and they'll have worked out the details of their living situation. The Golden Bachelorette stars' delayed wedding plans will lead to them living happily ever after. In the glitzy, emotionally charged world of the Golden Bachelorette, Chock Chapple and Joan Vassos have captivated audiences with their undeniable chemistry and mature love story. From the moment Chock walked into the mansion with a rose-shaped pocket square, it was clear he wasn't just there to make friends. Joan, the radiant and sophisticated Bachelorette, was immediately drawn to his quiet confidence and poetic charm. But as the season unfolded, rumors began swirling. Could the golden couple be on the verge of a split? This week, Chock decided to address the rumors head-on. In a candid Instagram Live, the retired professor and amateur ballroom dancer gave fans an intimate glimpse into his relationship with Joan, debunking some of the swirling gossip while offering surprising insights into their future. "I'm not going to lie, it's been a roller coaster," Chock began, seated in what appeared to be his study, lined with shelves brimming with leather-bound books and framed photos. "But let me tell you, Joan and I are stronger than ever. People love to speculate, but they don't see what happens when the cameras stop rolling." The origin of the rumors. The breakup rumors began after last week's episode, which featured an emotional conversation between Joan and Chock during their romantic gondola date in Venice. Viewers noticed tension as Joan appeared visibly upset, wiping away tears while Chock sat in contemplative silence. Speculation exploded on social media, with fans dissecting every glance and word exchanged. One fan tweeted, "Chock's body language says it all. He's pulling back. Joan deserves better." Another chimed in, "They're both amazing people, but maybe they're just not meant to be." The gondola date felt so heavy. However, Chock revealed the true story behind that moment during his Instagram Live. That gondola date? It wasn't about us questioning our relationship. Joan had just received some tough news about a family member. We were talking about how to navigate those challenges together. I was silent because I wanted to let her process. It wasn't distance, it was support. Joan's perspective. While Chock's Instagram Live eased many fans' concerns, Joan took to her own social media to share her thoughts. In a heartfelt video, she addressed the unique pressures of dating in the public eye. "When you're on a show like this, your relationship isn't just yours," Joan said, seated on a sunlit patio, her signature gold necklace catching the light. "It belongs to everyone watching too. That's both a gift and a challenge. Chock and I are learning how to navigate that together." She also praised Chock for his unwavering support. "Chock is my rock. He's the kind of man who doesn't need to say much to show he cares. When I was struggling during that gondola date, he didn't try to fix everything with words. He just held space for me, and that meant the world." The next step in their relationship. Perhaps the most exciting revelation from Chock's Instagram Live was his hint about the next step in his relationship with Joan. "Look, I'm a traditional guy," Chock said with a twinkle in his eye. "When I find someone as incredible as Joan, I don't want to waste time. We've been talking about what our lives look like after this show, and let's just say the future looks bright. Very bright." Fans immediately began speculating about a possible engagement. Could a proposal be on the horizon? Chock's coy smile and the way he emphasized bright certainly seemed to suggest something big was in the works. One eagle-eyed fan even pointed out that Chock had recently been spotted shopping at a high-end jewelry store. Joan's children weigh in. Another layer of complexity in Joan and Chock's relationship has been Joan's family. As a mother of 3 adult children, Joan's journey on the Golden Bachelorette has involved not just finding love, but also ensuring her family feels comfortable with her choices. Joan's youngest daughter, Sophia, recently weighed in on Chock during a podcast interview. "He's a class act," Sophia said. "At first, I was skeptical because, it's reality TV, but Chock's the real deal. He's kind, he's patient, and most importantly, he makes my mom happy. What more could I ask for?" Sophia's endorsements seemed to silence critics who had questioned whether Chock was truly ready to embrace a blended family dynamic. It also added fuel to the engagement rumors, as Sophia's glowing words suggested she'd already given her blessing. Navigating life after the show. As Chock and Joan near the end of their journey on the Golden Bachelorette, questions linger about how they'll transition from a televised romance to real-life partnership. Chock hinted at some exciting plans during his Instagram Live.